Hey guys, my name is Ben and welcome back to episode 5 of your programming in Lua ComputerCraft tutorials. Today we're going to be looking at arrays of passwords, and we're going to be looking at actually making your password more secure. As you know, people could just control T out of your thing, which means you have to get this right first time. I'm going to make a disk. No, yeah, I'm gonna have to make this right first time, else it's all going to mess up. Or I just add the line at the end. So what we're going to do today is we're going to be looking at arrays of passwords. So if we have one password and two passwords, and a password is set to a certain person, well, everyone can use the passwords that have been set. But that was my Skype. Let's turn off. Let's put on Do Not Disturb. They can use, all the passwords, but some passwords will be set to certain people. So this is if we just want some people to know passwords and others for not. So we're in this place again, this terminal, and what we want to do is we want to actually make an array of passwords. So we're going to say passwords equals, and then we put these squiggly brackets called braces. And what these braces are going to hold is they're going to hold the information of our passwords. So we, as normal, in here we just put like Ben as one of the passwords, and then we could say like I'm bad at thinking of things on the spot. We could say pineapple, and we could say bucket as the other one. Well, let's think of things that represent people. So we're gonna have my one as being Ben. Owen's one can be monkey, and then we can have Chris's as being graphics, because he does our graphics. So in this passwords list, we want to now make a password owner. So who owns the password, and we want to make these go in the same way. So I own the first password, and that rain's gonna annoy me. So I own the first password. So Ben is gonna be the owner of the first password. Owen's going to be the owner of the second password. Owen is the owner of monkey, and then Chris is the owner of graphics. So Chris is there, like that. And basically, rain. What we want to do is you see how they encase all of these. So to then call the array, if we want to get Ben, what we'd say is we'd say passwords, and then we put this square bracket, and we'd say 0 because it's the 0th one in the array. Monkey would be 1. Graphics would be 2. Same with password owner. Password owner 0 would be me, 1 would be Owen, 2 would be Chris. Like that. So now we're going to get their input. So their password, or I'm just going to say password, is equal to read, and then star, obviously someone else can read it. And then we want to actually make this a while true do, or let's make something cool. So what we're going to say is we're going to read their password, and what we want to do is we want to say if their password is not some code that cancels the thing, because we want to eventually cancel out this and edit it again instead, because I'm gonna disable terminating. Because people could just come and terminate it, look at the passwords, log in. But we're gonna say while password equals read star is a squiggly line equal to unlock or something. Yeah, unlock for now. Then and then down here we're gonna end. So what that's saying is while what they put in isn't equal to unlock, so this, if we put double equal sign, it would be equals to. Squiggly line equals means not equal to. So what we say now is we're going to, actually I think it isn't, I don't know, we'll have a look. Then we're going to their password is password. We're going to loop through the password, so we're going to say for I equals 0, comma, and then here's what we say we want it to loop until I is less than. So I is less than passwords.length, which is 2, or 3 in our case, because we want it to do 0, 1, and 2. So while it is less than 3, we want to do this, and then every time it gets run, it's going to increment by 1. So we're going to say then, and I'll explain it now. So what it's going to do is it's going to say, it's going to run every time this for loop. So it's going to say I is equal to 0. Is it less than 3? Yes, run this. And then it's going to add 1, I is less than 0, 2 is less than 0, 3 is not less than 0, so we're not going to run it. And what we're going to say is we're going to say if password is equal to passwords at I, so you know it's going to loop through and it's going to check if it's equal to any of them, then end, we're going to print correct sorry I've got a really bad cough today. We're going to print correct, and then we're going to say rs.output or .set output to the right as true, you know, and then we're going to sleep for 2 seconds, and then we're going to say rs.set output output to the right as false. As false, like that. Oh god, edit lock. So that's going to do that, and then it will, you know, go back and it'll check if what we're going to put in is the same. And you know, whenever this gets run, we want to then say term.set cursor position as being 1 1, and up here we want to say the same. So the first time it gets run, term.set cursor pos as being 1 1, and then we want to print out enter your password. So the first time it gets run, it's going to say enter your password, like that. And then down here we're going to do the same. So term, or no, not term, just print enter your password, like that. So if we save and exit this now, and we say lock, edit lock, I didn't put a do, so whilst I put a then, not a do, and same for the for. So here we want to change this from do to then. Save, exit, and then we type lock, line 6, edit lock, damn it, edit lock, there we go, 1 2 3 4 5 6, full password, read unlock, do, just stick brackets around it, like that. And then if we say lock, if we just change lock for now, so we're going to change this whole thing here. We're just going to say whilst true, because you know I don't really want to debug that on here. We'll finish it off in another lesson. So whilst true, do password equals read star. And you can do anything there. And if we say lock, it's going to say enter your password. We're going to enter our password, and we're going to say Ben. It's going to say correct, and it's going to open up. Say close, and then we can terminate out of this. And it's all glitchy, and we're going to say edit lock because we didn't clear anything. And we want to say term.clear there, so it's just going to clear the terminal, and then it's going to read that. So what we actually want to do now is we want to say welcome and then the player name. So we're going to say welcome, and then we're going to concatenate with the dot dot, and we're going to say password owner at I, and then we're going to put brackets around all of this because we're using variables in it, so we need to have brackets around it. We're going to print out that, we're going to sleep, we're going to set that, and then we're going to clear the terminal. If we save this again, and if we type lock again, it's going to say enter your password. My password is Ben. It's going to say welcome Ben, and then it's going to clear the screen. Didn't set the cursor position, so if we actually terminate this again, and say edit lock, we want to move this here, what we have here, this set cursor position, to the top. So term dot set cursor position to 1 1. So we're getting the cursor position in the right place, and then we're writing. So now what we want to do is we want to make it so at the moment anyone can just sort of set it all up and control T it and terminate it so it doesn't work. And what we want to do is we want to stop them doing that. So what we do is right at the top of the thing, so right up here, in the middle, we're going to say os.pull event equals os.pull event raw. So what this means is when an event is pulled, so we're going to pull the event that is being pulled, and we're then going to pull the raw event. So we're going to basically we're cancelling any events that the operating system is trying to pull when doing it, such as rebooting, terminating, stuff like that. So if we lock this now, and if I hold Control T, it's not going to let me. It's just going to, I can no longer do anything with this computer anymore. And now if I type Ben, it's going to say welcome Ben, and then it's going to clear that screen. If I type Owen Monkey, it's going to say welcome Owen. And if I type Chris, it's going to say, no, I just typed Chris, didn't I? If I type graphics, it's going to say welcome Chris, and it's going to let you in every single time. Obviously, I didn't put the space, or I was going to put a semicolon, but I forgot to do that. So this is how it works. This is how you make a little automatic personalized door. That's also something about arrays and for loops. We're also learnt about pulling events, stopping, termination. So that's how we're going to do that. Sorry. Comment down below what you want to see in the next tutorial. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I might do like a tree farm thing. But for now, I'll see you guys next time.